Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers, Facebookians. Welcome to an edition of Living Simply and Fun. I'm your host, Aries. Aaron's in the other room picking up dog hair off the floor. I keep thinking about vacuuming. I still have time. But this isn't about a vacuuming video. No, sir. No, sirree bobbers. Today we're going to be talking about a cigar I got to sample from some friends who sent me some cigars. It's the H.R. 1845 cigar. It's made in Esteli, Nicaragua. First, it smells very good. It smells very chocolatey. And it had a very good draw on it. Now, the first thing I did when I lit up was I was taking and tasting the first flavors of nuts, spice, vanilla earth, and alfalfa. Some of these cigars, when you get to a point in your life, you could just sit there and take a cheapo cigar, light it, not even thinking. But after a while, when you decide, oh, I need to do a review on this cigar or that cigar, you got to sit there and you got to sit there while you're reading a book or while you're glancing over a magazine, and you sit there and you slowly savor it. Aaron thinks of himself as a power puffer at times. Me, I like to slow savor cigars because you're paying money for a cigar, and you got to burn it all the way down to almost where you're feeling your lips being burned, so you get your money's worth. So, in my opinion, this cigar was fabulous. I mean, retail prices between $12 and $20 a stick. This is one of my Valentine's sticks that I smoked tonight with, of course, as you've seen in the other video, the Siglo 6. Now, but that one there is Havana, Cuba, I think it is. Or is it Havana or Havana? Habana.
They say Habana.
Anyways, the cigar was great. Now, on the first third, and by the way, for some of you out there, including you, Desert Smoke, Monty, Justin, and Wyatt, the cigar had a really nice grayish ash that long time until I tapped it and it fell. I mean, I had a good 2 inches plus when I finally lightly tapped. First third was picking up leather, nuts, spices, earth, and alfalfa. Again, lately the cigars I've been smoking are more of an earthy cigar taste. It burned great. I had no construction errors whatsoever or light up problems. When I lit it, it was a 50 ring gauge, probably 6 or 7 incher. To me, 50 ring gauge is just a little too small, but I'll take it. 52, 54, 58, or 60 or higher is my type of cigar length. Now, like I said, the first third smoked great. The second third, the leather went away, but you got spices, earth, and alfalfa. Again, I thought I was smoking more of a alfalfa, and I picked up some light hints of hops. On that. The third one was, again, alfalfa, earth, tree, spices, cedar, leather, nuts, walnuts too as well, and almonds. And I gotta say, the finish was flawless. No burning problems, no construction errors. I mean, this was a cigar for the money. The tercidors rolled it properly. It picked up proper. And in my opinion, for the $20, it was well worth about an hour and 35-minute smoke. And I have to say, I like mine a lot longer. And I like sitting down and actually doing and taking notes at the park for you all. And one of the big things of cigar smoking for some of you cigar smokers out there is the fact that I like a lot of smoke, and a lot of people do, and this cigar produced a lot of smoke. So before we go, Aaron and I forgot to do something in our last video for this one, so I'm going to clean up the mess on this video, not talking about the Siglos. But what do I give it? Well, a friend of mine gave it, and if I have to, I'm going to say the cigar was a 9.3. That's right, 9.3 across the board. So, if you haven't tried it, check out the HR 1845. It's a great cigar. It's well worth the money. It's well constructed. And it's from Cubanacan. So with that said, please add and subscribe if you like. Please post comments, leave feedback, suggestion. And as Desert Smoke would say, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Thank you, and have a nice day.